No. G'day legends and welcome back to the stream. We've got a huge AFL clash coming your way this lunchtime. The GWS Giants take on the Brisbane Lions. This is a serious matchup. One of the competition's newest clubs against one of the most dominant teams in recent years. The back-to-back Lions going for a three-peat, I should say, this season. Get involved in the chat. I want your tips, your predictions, and who you think will be best on ground. I had tipped the Lions though in this game. And Whitfield has just been announced as a late out. This game has big stakes. Brisbane has been one of the strongest sides in the AFL recently, while the Giants are trying to push back into top contention. Brisbane come in as the top side, or top four, while the Giants have been up and down this season, but dangerous when they get momentum. Last week, the Giants had a bad loss to the West Coast Eagles. Since the Giants joined in 2012, these teams have built a really competitive matchup. The Giants actually hold a slight edge, 10 wins to 9, so it's pretty close between the two sides. Last time they met, GWS Giants beat Brisbane at Gabba by 11 points, 107 to 96. But in the finals the year before, Brisbane broke the Giants' heart with a 5-point win. I remember watching that game, and the Giants were up like 30 or nearly 40 points in the last quarter. These games are often close and expect another tight one today, what we think. But having the late out of Whitfield might change the situation, and no Jesse Hogan. So I did tip the Lions to win a couple of lead. What's this chat all about, Rain Weller? Going back to if it's possible, could we keep all the chats to football related, please? The Lions were formed in 1996 between the merger of the fictional Lions and the Brisbane Bears, and they have won 5 AFL premierships and gone for 6 this year, including the three-peat from 2001 to 2003 when Michael Boss was their coach, with Lethal Lee Matthews as their coach. One of the greatest teams ever. They are currently the back-to-back premiers 2024 and 25, and going for three-peat in 2026. They are the best team right now. The key talking points is the midfield battle. This game will be won in the midfield. Contested ball will be huge. Brisbane's engine room is very elite, but can the Giants match them when they're on? But no Tom Green, so you're expecting a lot from Oliver and Finn Callaghan. The Giants like to play fast, explosive transition football, whereas the Lions have powerful structure and try to hit targets with their pass. When the Lions get on top, they can pile on goals pretty quickly. The Giants rely on momentum, burst, those 5 to 10 minute patches. Who are you tipping today? The Lions or the Giants? I'm going to tip the Lions to win comfortably, 20 odd points. Who's going to kick a bag today? Alright. The players are slowly getting into their positions, field. So we're just waiting. So we're just waiting for the players to slowly get into their 6-6-6 position. So it's going to be an interesting game today. So it's not white. Bristol's powerful midfield. You know, your Zach Bailey, your Raynars, or rotation pieces. Lockley, Neal, McCluggage, just to name a few. So it's going to be an awesome game today. And so Draper being rock against Briggsy. Alright. They've just started to bounce. Okay, starting. Briggs, centre wing for the Giants. Finn Callaghan gets the ball now. Kicks at the centre forward. Punches. Now, It's not clear watching on the Cadman gets balls. Toby Green being linked to the Geelong Cats. Be interesting where he goes next year. He's a free agent, or does he stay at the Giants? To be interesting with Toby Green. And Neil gets the ball, or Dunkley, I should say. Ashcroft, gun midfielders. Ashcroft kicks up forward. Fort. Zach Bailey gives it back to Fort from 48. Fort kicks it deep to the goal square. Charlie, Cameron. Just got the kick out. Good tack from Harvey Thomas. Doesn't matter. The Lions snap. Goal, McKenna. Goal. Lions get the first goal. McKenna playing up forward. Charlie Cameron almost got done on the ball. Was able to get the handball out quickly. And he just gave it to McKenna. And McKenna from like 20 odd metres out snaps a right footer and kicks it. I am going to tip the Lions to win, say 20 odd points at Rainmiller. So yeah, so the Lions, they're a good team. Back to premiers. You don't win 2 flags in a row for no reason. So they're just an awesome side, the Lions. All right, the ball is back in the centre. So Neil McCluggage. Briggs from the Giants get in the centre, but good intercept to mark. Good intercept mark by Darcy Gardner. Defensive 50 for the Lions. Chips it. Now they'll play their short kick to Lockley Neal. Lockley Neal turns 33 today. Oh, slips and then it was taken high, Lockley Neal. So Neal kicks it up forward. Down the line. Free kick to McCluggage from 90 metres out for the Lions. McCluggage kicks it inside 30 minute mark. Up kick by the Giants defender by Connor Stone. Now Gardner to Dunkley. Now McCluggage from 60 out kicks it deep inside. Ooh, Logan Morris dropped it. Should have had it from his standards. Now Cadman gives it to Toby Bedford, centre wing, kicks it. Poor bounce, could favour the Giants. Buckley, Gottard. Free kick to Phoenix, Gottard, 70 out for the Giants. Gottard, 70 metres out. Kicks it inside quickly. Toby Green got the free kick. Toby Green from 3 metres out on a 45-degree angle. Free kick to Toby Green, TG, the Tobster. So free kick to Toby Green, being linked back to his home state Victoria, especially Geelong and his mate Cameron. He plays on quickly, left foot snap from 25 metres out, drills it! Scores are tied. The scores are tied. 1 goal apiece. Good start. Good start for Sunday, I should say. I wish it was Saturday. Sunday lunchtime. Bakers played good yesterday. 33 possessions and 3 goals for Collingwood's win over West Coast Eagles. So, contest, we've got a game on. Slingshot. The Orange Tsunami of the Giants are able to get a goal quickly. That's the way they're going to score goals. Alright, waiting for the ball to be back in the centre. Now, Oliver to Finn Callaghan. They've got to get like 25 possession plus each. Ash gets stuck on the centre. Handballs it quick to Daniels. Daniels inside 30. Riccardi dropped it. And taken by Ty Gallup to Jesper Fletcher. Now Levi Ashcroft, number 10. L. Ashcroft. And good defensive mark by Idem. Callum Idem. Now Lockley Aish has got the ball from 80 out. Aish from 80 out. Pumps it deep inside 30. Off hands. Briggs gives it to Riccardi. Riccardi goes for a banana from 20 out directly in front. Drills it. Second goal to the Giants. Second goal to the Giants. Jake Riccardi, nice goal. 2 goals straight 12. The Giants to the Lions, 1 straight 6. It's a good start for the Giants. Good game. So yeah, pretty good game, good start. So good banana by Jake Riccardi. So what do you reckon, viewers? Who do you think's going to win this game? Giants? Lions? Let me know in your comments. So Briggs is in ruck against Sam Draper. And free kick to Briggs in the centre. Daniels takes advantage. Harris Andrews kind of got the ball but lost it. Now Fletcher. Handball straight to Briggs. Toby Green snaps it. Ooh. Kuczewski snaps and gets it behind for the Giants. 2-1-13 to GWS. The Giants on 13 and the Lions on 6. So the Lions chip Harris Andrews. Kicks it centre half back. And gives it to Jesser Fletcher. Now Baville marks it. He's marked about centre wing. Bruce Baville. You hear the crowd go Baville. Small crowd at the showgrounds in Western Sydney. Advantage to the Brisbane Lions. Free kick in the goal square. Rayner smashes in the goal square. Goal to the Lions. Goal. Well, an easy goal for Cam Rayner. There was a free kick to the Lions forward from 25 out, and then the ball's with Rayner, and he took the advantage and drills an easy goal. Entertaining score game. We've played 7 minutes and there's been 4 goals already. You beauty. Like an entertaining score game, high scoring. So free kick to 4, and then Cam Rayner took the advantage. So, four goals in total, apiece. So waiting for the umpire to bounce the ball in the centre, or throw the ball. Now, Will Ashcroft, Darcy Fort, still in the centre. Now they just pump it forward the Lions. Iden punches it. Stone, Connor Stone, handballs to Briggs, to Cornelio. Cornelio pumps inside 50. Oh, dropped by Toby Green from 40 out. Fletcher spun 720 degrees. Has been done behind the ball? Yes, the package has got him. Behind the ball, free kick to Jake Stringer, the package. Number 20 of the Giants. Well tackled by Jake Stringer. So he'll be kicking up from 40 metres direct in front. So good tackle by the package Stringer. He'll be taking a shot from 40 direct in front. Can he kick this? The package needs to kick this for the Giants. He has nailed it. Stringer joins in the party. We've had 5 goals in total. The Giants 3-1-19 to the Brisbane Lions 2 goals straight 12. We've had 5 goals in the first 9 minutes. It's whoever wins the midfield, they just go. Other team, they just go in the centre. Both teams lost last week. Brisbane Lions got demolished by Geelong, about 40 odd was it last week? I think it was 40 odd points. And the Giants lost at West Coast last week at Optus Stadium. Both teams want to redeem themselves from last week's disappointing loss. So when Stringer kicks a goal, I can hear the song Shania Twair. Shannon Twair. Shania Twair? Is that how I pronounce it? Alright, the ball's back. Neil, Bailey, Oliver, good tackle by Oliver. but he just dropped it. Now the Giants player is on the floor. Fonte. Alright, now the Giants get up for Toby Green from 100 out, kicks it. Sliding mark by the Brisbane Lions player. Looks like Tunsil. Yeah, it looks like Tunsil. James Tunsil. He kicked it and it went out. Lucky he hit his teammate's hand and it wasn't Lassou, so it's going to be a boundary throw. 70 metres out from GWS Sydney's on forward line. Alright. What do you reckon, viewers out there? Who do you think is going to win the game? The Giants or the Lions? Let me know in the comments. Alright. Briggs hits it to Oliver. Oliver pumps it inside 50. 40 metre mark. Gardner gets the ball to Tunsil. To Levi Ashcroft. Now McCluggage kicks it. And marked by Charlie Cameron from 80 out. Charlie's got the ball from 80 out. Kicks it to a player lead. That looks like Logan Morris. Ooh, was that chopping the arms? No, play on. Ooh, Buckley. Look. Now, Buckley's handball backwards was bad. Straight to the lines. Now, Laverde helps out. And it's going to be a bounce up 40 metres in the Lions forward line. No, he misjudged it looking at the replay of Logan Morris's attempted mark. I thought it was chopping arms, but it was misjudged. So Briggs gets the ball in the ruck, handballs it, Levi to Neil. Neil snaps it to the middle. Good mark! Good mark, 20 metres directly in front. 20 metres directly in front for the Brisbane Lions. 20 metres out. Can't see who it is. So it should be guaranteed goal. So, yeah, Will McLaughlin, 20 metres directly in front. I've never seen McLaughlin play, so I don't know what his kicking style's like. On 20 metres out, you think he'll kick it. Will McLaughlin, the left footer from 20, directly in front. Drills it. Back to a 1 point game. The Lions 3 straight 18. The Giants 3-1 18. 1 point apiece. I went 3-1 19, the Giants. We've had 37 points in 12 minutes. And we've still got 12 minutes left in this first quarter. High scoring game. Will the trend of this game continue as it goes now with high scoring? We will find out. So 1 point, got point to the ball game. Alright, they just bounce the ball. Levi gets the ball in the middle, but straight. The Giants socket. Brown, 50 out for the Giants. Now, Wilmore gets the ball, sent half back, and to Fletcher. Now, Reveal in the centre, handles it backwards. Tunsil kicks it, and that's marked by the Brisbane Lions player on the wing in Loman. Oh, he kicks it low, Paul kicks centre forward. Now Hilberg, Laverde gives it. Fonte. Now we're going to send the wing for the Giants. Oh, Callaghan stuffs up. Reveal gets the ball, gives it to Lomar. Now, McLaughlin from 80 out kicks it, passes it. Was that chopping arms? No, umpire says no. Oh, I thought it'd be chopping on the arms to McCluggage. No, umpire didn't give it. So they're going to be sending bounce 40 metres in the direct in front for the Brisbane Lions forward line. Oh, looks like a free kick. Riccardi's going to free kick to the Brisbane Lions about 45 metres direct in front. And that looks like it's Rayner. Rayner was in the ruck against Riccardi, and Riccardi gave a free kick to Cam Rayner as the ruckman. What a height difference. So Rayner from 45 metres out, slight angle. He has nailed it! He's drilled it! Rayner has kicked his second. The Brisbane Lions have kicked accurate 4 straight 24. And Rayner has contributed to 50% on the scoreline. 12 points or 2 goals. You name it, either way. So Riccardi just ran into the back of Rayner's back in the contest. Yeah. Beautiful. So 2 goals for Rayner from 4. So Brisbane up by 5 points. We've got 11 minutes and 10 seconds left. Alright, now the ball's back in the centre. Now McCluggage kicks up forward 50. Good defensive mark by Harry Hilberg. Defensive 50, chips it. And that goes to Cornelio, to Iden, to Toby Betford, kicks it to centre forward. Brown, good mark by Callum Brown. That's an awesome mark. Callum Brown from 70 out. 70 out. Kicks it up forward. Cadman couldn't mark and the ball's gone out 30 metres from the Giants' behind post. So we wait for the umpire to throw the ball. Holding Brisbane, free kick to Sam Draper. So deep in defence for the Lions, free kick to Draper. So losing Whitfield just before the start of the game is a big blow for the Giants, but they're putting a good challenge. Riccardi from 35 metres out, Banana, play on. Shot by Gothard. Kuzetski snaps in the goal square, drills it, kicks it. The Giants have got their 4th as well. Both teams have kicked 4 goals. What a game. 4-1-25 the Giants. The Lions 4 straight 24. Wow. We've had 10 minutes remaining left this first quarter. A lot of goals. So the goal kickers so far for the Giants, all singles to Stringer, Riccardi, Kuzetski, Toby Green. For the Lions, 2 to Rayner and singles to McLaughlin and Connor McKenna. Good game. So, okay, when Kuzetski kicks a goal, they're playing that Dirtbag song. Teenage Dirtbag, I think it's called. Come in the group leaders? I can't remember. Yeah. So for the umpire rebounds the ball. Now, the Giants up by 1 point. Levi Ashcroft. Was it Tunsil? Gives it straight to Oliver. Oliver pumps it inside 40 for the Lions. Good mark by Harris Andrews, the captain, the gun All-Australian key defender. One of the best from Brisbane Lions Academy back in the day. So he chips it. Kicks it to Jack Buckley. Wilmot, I should say. Gets to Will. Defensive 60 for the Lions. Just chips it to a loose player in the middle. Keelan Coleman in the centre. Pumps it inside 50. Keelan Coleman. Specky by Loma. Free kick. It's a free. Looks like it might be a free kick to Charlie Cameron. 35 directly in front. For the Brisbane Lions. Hey, J Jack N9I. You reckon Ashcroft to be best playing the game? Yeah, it's not a great chance to be best man. Cameron from 35 metres out has drilled it. The Lions are back in front. The Lions are back in front. 9 goals already in this first quarter. Awesome game. Imagine this shootout continue for the rest of the game with like 20 goals. This would be football in the 90s. 20 goal shootouts. But surely the game will eventually slow down. So the Brisbane Lions 5 straight 30 to Giants 4-1-25. Oh, soft free kick to Cameron. So yeah, going back to your comments, J Jack N9I, you said Lions by 32. Yeah, I had Lions for 20 odd points, and Ashcroft to be best player in the game. He's got a chance. He's an elite talent. Levi Ashcroft. All the Ashcrofts are good. Levi, Will Ashcroft, but Lockie Neal, McCluggage. They just got an awesome midfield and set of players. Where's my mouse not moving? Oh right, the ball's back in the centre. And Briggs smashes it inside 40 for the Giants. Briggsy just bangs it. Good luck marking that. Keir Coleman loses the ball. Toby Green, can he beat Coleman? Ooh, was that over Goffart's shoulder? Play on. Now Cadman tackles. That looks like Tunsil. So somebody a bounce up 3 minutes from the Lions goal. So alright. So the bounce up. Was it Gothard's on the bottom with Ashcroft sitting on him, and somebody bounce up 30 meters directly in front of the Lions goal. Alright. Sam Draper hits it to Toby Green. A congestion as Lockley Neal gives it. Stringer runs over the ball. It's just a ping ball. Oliver tries to extract on the ground. Neal gets it out and gives it straight to Marshall. Now Brisbane Lions got the free kick. Dunkley gives it to Rayner. Centre. Kicks it to the central centre wing. Poor kick. Basically straight to Himmelberg, and he runs over the boundary line. So Rayner's kick missed Sam Marshall by 5 meters and basically favoured Himmelberg, who just not Himmel. Yeah, it was Himmelberg and just ran out. So this will be a throw, centre wing. Draper. Hardly anyone at this game. 6,000, 8,000. So Kanganago kicks the ball, it's going out. Lassou, free kick to Lions centre wing. Free kick to the Brisbane Lions in the centre wing. So Ashcroft is going to take the free kick to Lassou. Oh, it's been quiet. We haven't had a goal for 2 minutes. That's strange. Will Ashcroft kicks the centre forward. Oh, Himmelberg! Oh, dropped the specky. Oh, it was in the air. Now Oliver, defensive 60. 1-2 with Himmelberg. Then it gets tagged by Neil. Hasn't used his left foot. Oliver pumps it to the centre wing. Still in the centre. So Gudzetski's got the ball in the centre. Kicks it sideways. Good spot. Looks like Hallie Oliver marked that. Now Toby Green from 70 out kicks it inbound. And good mark by Phoenix. Gothard from 40 out. I meant 48 out. Gothard from 48 metres out. Needs to kick this. Can he make the distance? 48 metres out. So Phoenix Gothard. Gothard from 48. Don't look like won't make the distance. And then Draper helps it through for behind. But he punched the ball out from the goal square. Technically, to the letter of the rule, wouldn't that rush behind? Deliver it. Alright, behind to the Lions. I went to the Giants. That's 4-2-26. Alright. Warm up. Okay. Cadman from 60. Pull. No, somehow he gives it straight to Marshall. He gives it to Darcy Gardner. Levi. Ashcroft. Grabs it. Finn Callahan takes the ball out. We're about 8 metres out from the Giants forward line. Right, centre wing throw. Draper against Briggs. Draper picks up his own ball, gives it to Lockley Neal, 2 South Australians. Kicks it, misses Rayner. Idem. Gives it, poor handball. Idem gave it straight to Neal. Neal gives it to Dunkley, to Rayner. Now the Lions work the way for real. Kicks it to Logan Morris, who plays on quickly. Now, snap by Connor McKenna. Misses. First blemish for the Lions today. 5-1-31. 5-1-31 Lions. The Giants 4-2-26. Now the Giants had to kick out. Ash is just running, trying to take on Logan Morris. He gets past him, kicks it sideways. Defensive wing. Cadman has to spoil. Oliver gets it, runs past Reveal easily, kicks it to Cadman from 80 out. Hamels, there's Buckley. Now, Kozetsky kicks it to Toby Green. Toby Green from 30 minutes out. Goal to Bedford. Goal. To the GWS Giants. We've had 10 goals already. The Giants lead by 2, 5-2-32. The Lions 5-1-31. We've had 63 points already in this first quarter. What a high scoring game. Can it stay like this? Can it stay like this? That'd be awesome. This game, 6,000, 8,000? So, Communique kicks the ball, it's going out, the sea, for Lions. So, 5-1-31 Lions, and the Giants 5-2-32. So, this is an attractive game of football to watch. The ball's in the centre, free kick to Neil? No. Oh no, Briggs looks injured in the centre. Hopefully it's not bad. Okay. So, no, it's free kick to Lockie Neal. He had to walk behind the line. No advantage. Okay, Neal kicks it forward 50, but Finkham gives it to Idem. His kick got smothered. Now, Bailey pumps it inside 40. Oh, Logan Morris won't get it. Idem helps out. And McMullen. Oh, poor handball. Straight to Cameron. Now, gives it to Justin Fletcher. Pumps it. Oh, poor kick. Shankle kick. Pumped it into nowhere. Now the Giants kick it out. Centre wing. Cadman. Good mark from defensive wing for the centre forward. Now, he's got a loose player over the top. And just hits his target to Brown. Callum Brown kicks it inside 40. Now, Toby Green. Toby Green snaps it. Inbound in the goal square. And good defensive mark. Last line defence by Darcy Wilmot. Darcy Wilmot marks it. Alright. Zach Bay marks defensive 40. Gives it to Sam Marshall. Defensive 50 for the Lions. Now, picks a target. Darcy for and Rayner from 50 out, goes for it from 50 metres out, misses. Cam Rayner has kicked it to make it. Charlie Cameron was loose. God, Charlie Cameron's giving that stare. Should have passed it, Charlie Cameron. So we're tied now. And 50-metre penalty to the Giants. See him. Idem kicks it to a loose player. Buckley in the centre. Kicks it inside 40. Riccardi! Oh, he dropped it. Brown has snapped it through. I was premature with that button. No, I was right. Brown kicks a goal. The Irishman kicks a goal for the Giants. Giants up by a goal, 62-38. Wow. Good goal by Brown. Good goal from Callum Brown. On the angle, running with a banana. Nice, lovely, impressive kick by Callum Brown. What do you reckon, viewers? You think this game will stay close for the next half or so? Or the Giants cause upset? Or you expect the Brisbane Lions to eventually run away and win? Let me know in your comments. Alright, the ball's back in the centre. Oliver pumps inside 40 for the Giants. Picked off by Ty Gallup, kicks it, hits the target. Sam Marshall, high-end draft pick from 2 years ago. Now he kicks it sideways, wide to Gallup. Grubber kick, poor kick, didn't hit Bailey on the full. Now Briggs handballs it. Can Ash get this? Ash, Toby Green, fends off Ashcroft in the throat. Free kick to Ashcroft. Toby Green tried to fend off and his elbow hit him in the throat. Now the Lions got possession. Centre. Now the Brisbane Lions marked it centre half back. Wilmot, one of the best kickers in the Lions. They always trust him with the ball. Now Gallup, he kicks it to four from 90 metres out. Runs away from Briggs, kicks it up deep inside 30. And Logan Morris tried to take a chest mark. Was he taken high? Laverty? No, play on. Ooh. Now Laverty's taken high. Free kick to the Giants. The Brisbane Lions forward might be happy. He was Logan Morris was taken high, but Laverty, the man on Morris, gets taken high. Free kick. So he kicks it long down the line. Centre half back on the wing. Oliver just dump kicks it to the centre wing. Brown, Coleman, Brown, good tackle by Coleman. Stops Brown's run. Now he has to go backwards to Finn Callahan. And is a touch by the foot or hand? Oh, it is out. So boundary throw, 80 metres out from the Giants forward line. So Giants up by 6 points with minutes and 14 seconds left. So the umpire throws it, Briggs slaps it, and Fonte gets tackled. So it's going to be a bounce up, 70 from Giants full line. And looks like there's a push in the ruck contest. It is. Who to? Briggs. Looks like it's Briggs. No. Is it the Brisbane ruckman? Oh no, it's someone else's free kick. Oh. So that's a free kick to Brent Daniels, playing a bit on ball. Parks it. Pass it. Oh, Cadman dropped the specky. Now Coleman next to his behind post for the Lions. Harris Andrews kicks it to a loose Brisbane Lions player in the defensive 30. Charlie Cameron, that is. Defensive 30 for the Lions. Chips it sideways to his captain, Andrews. Defensive 30. Now the Brisbane Lions are going to play their chipping game plan. Chip it to the wing. Varil takes an easy mark. Defensive wing now. Bruce Varil. There's only 19 seconds left, so the Lions are just trying to not concede and just waste time. So dumps it up to centre half forward, and Logan Morris gives it forward from 50 metres out. The Lions got the ball. McKenna handballs it. There's only 3 seconds left. Morris needs to get it clean. Handballs it. The siren should beat them all. Yep, that's quarter time, everyone. That's quarter time. Good start. 11 goals in this game. Beautiful start. So, if we look at the stats wise, in terms of disposals for the Giants, Oliver has 10, Briggs has 8 the ruckman, and 7 to Toby Green, including the goal. For the Lions, 9 disposals to Neil and Dunkley respectively, 8 to McCluggage and 7 to Wilmot. Goal kickers for the Giants. Singles to Stringer, Riccardi, Gruzetsky, Toby Green. For the Lions, 2 goals to Rayner and singles to McLaughlin and McKenna. Alright guys, I'll see you guys all back in 5 minutes time, the start of the second quarter. Welcome back to the stream, everyone. The Giants have got a 1 goal lead, 6-2-38 for the Giants compared to the Brisbane Lions, 5-2-32. Hey, Prem Tech Journey, how you going? We've got a minute left. Oh, looks like Buckley's on his hamstring for the Giants. That's a key defender out, so that's no good. That's bad news for the Grey West Sydney. Jack Buckley looks like it's done hammy. So yeah, we're almost starting the second quarter. Yeah, the game between Collingwood and Eagles was pretty good. Lakers had like 33 disposals and 3 goals. The Eagles kicked a lot of behinds in this last quarter. They could have won if they kicked straight. So we're waiting for the umpire to bounce the ball, and they just started. They update my scoreboard right second to make out second. So who you reckon will win this game? Prem Tech Journey and others out there. Who you reckon, the Lions or the Giants? Giants up by 6 points. Start the second quarter. So the Lions get up 4, but good defensive intercept the mark by Item. It's a good mark. So Item kicks it sideways to Oliver. Chips it. Just hits the target to Harrison Oliver. So him and Clayton Oliver are not related to Item, defensive 60. So now he kicks it along centre wing. Himmelberg, Briggs tries to support, but Levi gets to his brother Will, just dump kicks on the centre wing. Just typing on the chat line. So Clayton Oliver's got the free kick. He's off from the centre wing now, pumps it forward. And off hands, punch by Harris Andrews. Gottard loses it. McCluggage runs for a pack, gets Dunkley to Levi Ashcroft. Kicks at the centre wing. Logan Morris. Good spoil by Laverde. Now, free kick to Brisbane, I heard. I don't know why. Ooh, the crowd are booing. Not happy, the crowd. So, who's McCluggage? I can hear his name. Free kick to McCluggage. Centre. From the centre. He's awesome, McCluggage, in this game. Pumps it deep inside 30. Laverde punches it. Draper. Now, forward. The two ruckers up in the forward line. Didn't he have his hands out? Does that count as prior opportunity? No. In the commentator saying not holding the ball as well. So, Briggs beats him, Draper and ruck. High. Ooh, free kick to Lockley Neal, 40 metres out. And Harvey Thomas taking him high. .45 out, I say, on a 45-degree angle. Neal, the free agent, still playing awesome at his age. I think he's like 33, isn't he? And it's his birthday today. Turning 33 today. Can he kick a goal on his birthday? Lockley Neal does. Too much class for this guy. He's just too good. And yes, everyone talks about Zach Butters and Zach Bailey as free agents, but Lockley Neal, he's also a free agent, a unrestricted free agent. So he's not restricted, so he can go to any team and no one can match it. God, a team in the premiership window. I'll give Neal a 3-year contract. I know he's 33 years old, but a team like Adelaide needs Neal in the midfield. And Zach Bailey. But this Lions midfield, Neal, McCluggage, Dunkley, add the 2 Ashcroft brothers. You can rotate with Rayner, Bailey. Gosh, what a team. This Brisbane Lions team. They should be in the grand final this year. They're that good, their team, on paper. So, 4 in the centre. Kicks it straight. Now, can Neal get this? Handballs it to Dunkley. Co-captain Dunkley. Kicks it to Lomar. Lomar gets tackled and held up. So then bounce up centre wing Brisbane Lions forward. Good tackle from Harry Oliver. We've had 5 lead changes so far in this game. Free kick to the Giants hold. I can hear the Bronx cheers of the crowd go, to Clayton Oliver. Oliver, centre half back. Kicks it, centre half forward. Front position, Andrews, too strong for Grzeski. Inexperienced Grzeski. I think he's played less than 30 AFL games against one of the premier defence, Harris Andrews. 150 plus games, 2-time premiership player, captain, All-Australian. Against a youngster Grzeski, you back Harris Andrews to beat him all majority of the time. Wilmot kicks it to the centre wing. Oh, good spoil by Hilberg. Now, who's on the ground to get this? That Marshall handballs it, gives it to Wilmot. Neil again, gives it to McCluggage, centre wing, handballs it to the boundary. That's Lassou, will deliver it. Either way, it should be a free kick to Giants. It is. Free kick to Toby Betford. Now, quickly, Daniels kicks it to a player. Grzeski's marked up 52 metres directly in front. Can he make the distance? Max Grzeski, the youngster. 3rd-year player on the list. You assume he'll be the long-term replacement for Jesse Hogan. He's out of contract end this year, Max. In and out of the side. He'll be a number player to watch end of the year comes trade period. If Hogan, the rumours is if Hogan stays, he might consider other alternatives. Grzeski from 52 metres out, directly in front, kicks and has gone out wide right. So a point to the Giants. 5-3-33, Lions 6-2-38. Now the commentators are just talking about his contract as well. So anyone needs a young key forward, he'll be a player of interest. Like Cowden, who needs a player to replace Charlie Curley. They lost last year. Cornelio runs around, dances around 3 players, goes for a snap from 40 metres out. Cornelio, out on the full. Wayward, totally miss. Back to his young days when he took on players. Cornelio has lost a bit of speed as you get older. Alright. Bailey, defensive 30 for the Lions, does a spin with his defense. Goes back to the corridor. Gardner. They've chipped it to Wilmot. Defensive 20 for the Lions. Chips it. Good kicker. Hits Sam Marshall. Defensive 40 for the Lions. Just playing a slow tempo possession game because they got elite kickers, the Lions. Marshall's kick was touched. Now, Goddard gives it forward, but Lions got numbers back. Ashcroft to Ashcroft. To Ashcroft. Now, Bedford, I should say, gives it. Oh, because that goes for goal and it just bounces and goes out. And it's going to be a bounce up or throw up. Boundary throw. 20 minutes on the Giants behind post. Looking good, the Giants. Competitive. I thought it might be one way result, but no. The Giants are playing a good game. Good contest. Alright, Draper. Hardy goes for a snap. Won't make the distance. Cadburn, Specky doesn't mark it. And Ty Gallup takes the ball over the line, out. Alright, so we a throw next to the GWS and behind post. Okay, umpire throws it. Okay, no, Sam Draper just dump kicks it. Now, Oliver kicks it off Stringer's hands and it's gone out. 40 metres in the Giants full line, out. 40 metres out. It's a good play. So it's going to be a boundary throw, 40 metres in GWS Giants forward line. Can they score from this inside 50? Can they score? So we had 11 goals in the first quarter, 6 and 5, and now we've got 1 in this second quarter. We knew eventually the scoring was going to slow down. In today's modern football, we don't have shootouts. It's more about trying to not let the opposition score and forward half pressure. So Bedford passes inside 30 for the Giants. Riccardi, Toby Green crumbs it, snaps it inbound corridor. Oh, Stringer dropped it. Zach Bailey. Soccer by. Hack play on. Doesn't. Tunsil backwards to his behind square, goal square. Lewa Ashford dump kicks it in his goal square. Oliver couldn't mark it. And McLaughlin gives it to Lockley Neal and it goes out. Was it Lasso? Oliver's claiming it. And Giants ball, 80 metres out. The handball must have went out and not touched. Well, Neal looked like he touched it. Inside 30 for the Giants, off hands. Marshall. Bedford, no. And McCluggage is at the bottom. Gets tackled from Goddard. So it's going to be a bounce up 30 metres out. Front of goal for the Giants. 1 goal apiece. Oh, sorry, my score was wrong. It should be 6-3, 39 for the Giants. I'm dying. So, didn't realise. And yeah, the Giants are up by 1 point. So, now, Will Ashcroft, Sam Marshall stuffs the ball up. Now, the Giants got the ball. Connor Stone from 80 metres out, runs, kicks it out wide. Riccardi, off hands touch, has to snap quickly. Riccardi snaps, goal! Goal! To the Giants. So my scoreboard should be correct now, 7-3-45. Good run by Connor Stone in the middle, just took on a couple of Brisbane Lions guy after Sam Marshall did a mistake in the middle. So the Giants 7-3-45 and the Lions 7-2-44. 1 point margin. Giants up by 1 point. Good game. Yesterday I did the North Melbourne game. Oh, Larky. I'm at Zerha. Got a free kick with 20 seconds left. Kicked the goal after signing a win by 6 points. And I did the Collingwood and West Coast game. Collingwood won by what? Was it 10 points? Can't remember now the final score. Oh. No, my score was incorrect. Sorry. Brisbane should be on 6. 6-2-38. So the updated score is the Giants 7-3-45. Brisbane 6-2-38. The Giants are up by 7. Now, Ashcroft kicks it to a player wide. Reynard's marked it. 45 metres, or say 50 metres, he'll be kicking it. He'll be kicking from 50 metres out on the left side of the forward line. Drop punt from the boundary. You can't snap it from there. 50 metres out. He's got a powerful boot, Reynard. He's got a powerful kick, Reynard. Using up the full 30 seconds. Can he kick it? Rayner. It's not going back. It's not going to make the distance. Logan Morris. Oh, holding. Free kick. Oh, free kick to the Brisbane Lions. Against Himmelberg, 15 metres out from goal. To Logan Morris. Free kick to Logan Morris. This is 3rd year to Brisbane Lions. Plays 2 years, 2 goals. Football is easy for him. 2 premierships in 2 years. So, from 15 metres out, he's going to go for a left foot snap, slight angle. Logan Morris is going to snap it with his left foot. 2 steps. He's missed. Hit the post. Poster. It's been a has-been day today for Logan Morris. With hands up. Just haven't been clunking it today. But nearly there today in terms of taking marks and kicking goals. So the Lions trail by a goal. Free kick to Brown. Nice kick from Aish, centre wing. To Brown. Kicks it further central to Idem. Idem kicks it. So Fonte, centre wing, goes backwards to Brown. He's got right on centre wing. He chips it to Ash. Ash from 100 out. Lachlan Ash from 100 out. Pumps it deep. 30-metre mark. Stringer marks it. Pushes guard pretty easily and marks it. 35 metres out. Right side full line near the boundary. It's going to be a tough kick for the package. Jake package to Stringer. It's going to be a hard kick. Can the package kick this? His eyes are darting. Looks like he wants to pass this to package. Jake Stringer, the package. Well, that was younger days, they used to call him that. Maybe his nickname is different nowadays. Alright, Stringer, 40 metres out, near the boundary on the right side forward line. Can he kick it? It's coming back. Nah, it's not. He's missed. A blemish, a minus score for the Giants, as they say. Well, they call it behind back then, minus score. They still add one, which I always found a bit fascinating when I was young. They always call it minus score, but still get it behind. So, dancing out, kind of Kia Coleman in the centre. Kicks it quickly. Logan Morris. Oh, well done, Brown. Charlie Cameron handles over the shoulder. Now, Idem works his work way hard. Ooh, was he taken high? Umpire says play on. Ooh, Bedford, was that taken off? Marshall, Zach Bailey. Just handles over his shoulder. Saw someone, Logan Morris, but too slow. Giants too fast for him. Somehow Morris gets the ball, goes for goal. Oh, he's hit the post again. A has-been day so far for Morris. He's having these days that he could have 4 goals already, taken 5 contested marks. It's just been one of those days for Logan Morris. I'm sure he'll come big in the last quarter. Callahan kicks it wide and it's gone out. He didn't touch it, so lasso. Free kick to Lions from 80 out. Marshall gives it to Tunsil. Gives it inside 20. Rayner back to back. Morris handles it and behind again. Hilberg rushes in for behind. Oh, Morris is going, damn, what day am I having today? But Hilberg kicks it. Oh, poor kick straight to the Brisbane Lions. Charlie Cameron snaps up for that awful kick. You get what you deserve. Why would you chip a 20-metre kick in your back half and play with football? The Brisbane Lions says, thank you. Cheers, mate. Much appreciated for giving that to me. Why do you chip it in your defence, in a goal square? You kick a 20-metre chip to a 50-50. Why? If you're going to kick to a 50-50 contest, kick it 60 metres long near the boundary. Where if it does go off hands, at least the ball can go out, but not play around with the ball in your defensive 20. But Charlie Cameron doesn't care. Freebie, goal. Goal to the Brisbane Lions. The Lions are back in front, 7-5-47 to the Giants, 7-4-46. It was a poor kick by Hillenberg, but Cameron doesn't care. Gift. It's not Christmas yet. Wait, give gifts. Still got another 6 months or 7 months of Christmas. Alright, cutting all the strikes in the centre. Kicks it up forward. Toby Green from 60. Can't get the ball. Ran over the ball. Tunsil just packs it. Hillenberg from 100 out. Got to make amends for his mistake. Kicks it low up forward. Off hands. What was that? Goddard. Briggs drops the ball. Now they tackle the Brisbane Lions player. Marshall at the bottom of the pile. Now Goddard and as well as Oliver. They're all on top of Marshall, so he's on bounce up. 45 minutes out in the Giants' goal. 7 minutes and 50 seconds left. The Giants trail the Lions by 1 point. 7-4-46, 7-5-47. Close game. Hey viewers out there, what do you reckon? Who do you reckon's going to win this game? It's going to be a close game. Yeah. If you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit that sub button. That will be much appreciated. Alright, going back to the game. And the Brisbane Giants, I should say the Giants go up forward and they've kicked it down the full. There's going to be a free kick sent half back on the boundary to Kadir Coleman. He's been injured, done his ACL twice, missed both premierships. He's one player hungry to try and win a flag this year. But he played in the losing 2023 Grand Final Collingwood, but not the winning 24-25 premiership sides. So can he win one this year for the Lions? So Briggs, centre half back, kicks it out wide. Toby Green got some room on the wing, runs, uses his left foot, kicks it up forward, open 50. Poor kick from Toby Green and good into the mark as usual. Harris Andrews chips it to Wilmot. They trust his boot. Gives it to Darcy Fort in the centre. Looking around. Back to Wilmot. One of the elite kickers. Kicks up forward. Logan Morris. Bailey. Ducks. He's trying to take on one player, didn't he? He's not holding the ball. No. Crowd's not happy. So he's going to ball up 40 metres directly in front in the Brisbane Lions goal. we've got 6 minutes and 49 seconds left. We played 19 minutes of this second quarter. We had 11 goals in the first quarter. Now we've only had 3. So we've gone back to reality. 11 goals, now 14 in total. So 11 and 3. So bounce up. Can the Lions get this? Congestion, so many players. Lomar just handballs over his head. Will Ashcroft, Marshall loses the ball. Can Lomar get the ball? No. Oliver, Zach Bailey gets smothers. Now the Giants just hat kick it, and defensive mark, or good mark by Kadir Goldman, 60 metres out. Kicks it backwards to Harris Andrews from 70 out. No one on the mark. Then he chips it sideways back to Kadir Coleman from 70 out now. Left side of forward, 70 metres out. Oh, Bailey just hit someone. They just showed the camera. Zach Bailey just hit Fonte. No free kick to Fonte. Off ball, 50 metres off ball. Actually, now Item just ran to the back of Logan Morris. Something's going to happen soon. There's going to be a free kick. Something's going to be given out soon. I can sense something. Umpire's not giving anything. The players are going to just get frustrated and someone's going to give something. Alright, Briggs. Got to tone these players down, not hit each other. So, McCluggage from 50 out. No. Oliver. No. Kadir Coleman. Tunsil. Is that a free kick? Yeah. So, Gallup. Free kick to Gallup. Gallup from 80 out. Ty Gallup. Played in last year's Premiership as a forward, but he's playing centre up in defence this game. So, Item gets the ball. No, he doesn't. Loses it. And it's going to be a bounce up. Ball movement's been slow in this game in the second quarter. So it's going to be a bounce up at 20 metres in the Brisbane Lions forward line. There's not much feel of the game. Maybe 8,000? Just guessing. The atmosphere is quiet. Now, McCluggage directly in front from 20. Had to handball it. Couldn't get... now Lohman. The Giants just hack it out of defence. Anyways, Bedford just socket it. But goes to Darcy Gardner to Fort. Now, he just handballs over his shoulder. Finn Callahan, I haven't said his name much. Gives it to Toby Green. And it's Connor Stone. Gives it back to Oliver. Oliver back to Stone. Centre half back for the Giants. Connor Stone's got loose play on the wing. That's Finn Callahan. Takes one bounce. Uses speed. Now kicks it. Up forward. Cadman. Oh, 2 grabs. He dropped it. Gottard snaps it from 30 metres directly in front. It's going high in the sky. Looks like it's out on a full. Was it out? Is it out? Out of full? They're not showing. No, umpire looks like umpire's called it out. Must have just touched the paint. Next to the Giants behind post, boundary throw. So 4 against Cadman. Now Gottard. Caniglio. Handballs over the top. Poor handball. Can Cadman sock on the goal square? Does. Goal! Goal! The Cadman. Goal to the Giants. Aaron Cadman kicks it. The 4th goal in this quarter. The Giants 8-4-52. The Lions 7-5-47. Giants up by 5 points. We played 22.5 minutes. And we got... Just waiting for the scoreboard to reload. On the coverage. On my TV screen that I'm watching. Can't see the score yet. I'm at the time. So it's 52-47 Giants away. So... Oh, when Cadman kicks the goal, they got the song with Nelly Furtado and Timberland. So there's 4 minutes and 23 seconds left of this second quarter. No Hogan, they're playing pretty good. And no Whitfield. 2 experienced players. Alright. And now, Buck is down the hamstring. Briggs from the centre just pumps it forward. Inside 50. Was that pushing back? No, Mark T. Grozetsky. Maxi. From 40 out. On an angle. Right side of full lines. So, slight angle. Say 20-degree angle. Looked like he pushed Harris Andrew in the back. But umpire didn't call it, so you take it. I reckon, viewers, who you think's going to win this game? So, can Max Grozetsky kick this goal from 40 out? Grozetsky! Just snuck it in. Goal. Goal. To the Giants. That's right. Dirtbag song's back on. So when Giuseppe scores, it's Dirtbag. That song, the Teenage Dirtbag song. What movie was it? Loser. I think that movie Loser. You got who was that? The guy in American Pie. What's his name? Jason Briggs acting in that movie. In Loser. Yeah, the movie Loser. So that song Dirtbag was played in the song Dirtbag was played for the movie Loser. Teenage Dirtbag? I can't remember. I don't think it's called Dirtbag, but that's just part of the lyrics. Can't remember the actual name of the song. Is it Dirtbag? Anyways, we've got 3.5 minutes left, and the Giants up by 11 points. Good game. Back-to-back goals for the Giants. Canigo gets a ball to Daniel, who's playing the midfield, but gave it straight to Draper. Gets tackled. Good tackle by Canigo over Draper. What a good aggressive tackle. Beautiful in the centre. So, now the Lions going up forward off Fletcher's hands. McCluggage from 40 metres out. Good pressure from the Giants. Now Laverty can get that. Saved a certain goal. Now, Oliver kicks it. That's Harry Oliver. To Canigo. 1-1 with Sam Marshall. Defensive 30 for the Giants. Sockers at left foot. Bit of FIFA. Aish takes on 2 players. Got rid of it somehow to Brown. To Phoenix, Goddard kicks it long down the line on the centre wing. Oh, you got a loose player. That's on Brett Daniels. 1 bounce. Kicks it. Oh, Stringer. Now Stringer goes past 1 player from 45 directly in front. Stringer. Oh, was that marked by Toby Green? They're not reviewing it. Or are they? They're going to review it. Did he mark it or was it behind? I think it went over the line. I think it went over the line. We'll find out. Okay. Review complete. It looks like... Yeah, he totally marked it behind the line. It's a behind. Missed by Stringer. 9-5-59, the Giants. And Lions 7-5-47. We've got a 12-point game, 2-goal lead to the Giants. Now Wilmot hits a target. Fletcher, Zach Bailey, easy exit. There's a loose player on the wing now. To Connor McKenna, who kicked the goal in the first quarter. The Irishman gives it to Sam Marshall from 80 out. Marshall pumps it inside 40. Easy, Lomar. Look at that transition from defense to offense in 8 possessions, 12 seconds. Easy from that behind kick out. What an easy from defense to offense for the Lions. So after the score review, the Giants didn't set up properly, and the Lions were able to just go from defense to offense. Say Lomar drills it, kicks it. The Lions down by 1 goal now. Raining goals in the last few minutes. 8-5-53 the Lions. The Giants 9-5-59. Brisbane Lions trail by 6 points. So not bad. Just unfortunate that at the spot. No, what's the name of the stadium? At GWS Sydney's Showgrounds. I'll call it the Showgrounds. It's a shame that it's not full house. It's very empty. You can see so many orange seats in the ground. Stadium, I should say. Maybe 8,000 people at the game. Find out in the third quarter. We'll find out how many people are actually at the game. But yeah, what do you reckon, viewers? Let me know in your comments. Who do you think's gonna win this game? You happy? Did anyone pull any multis or anything? Or super coach? Alright. The ball's back in the centre. Dunkley gets tackled, so we bounce up. Alright. Fincan gets the ball in the centre. Kicks it to Brown. To Bedford. Gets tackled. Back to Brown. Gets tackled by 2 Brisbane Lions. How's behind the ball from Brown? Yep. So 2 players tackled Brown. And Coleman's free. Centre wing. Hasn't played the premiership yet for the Lions. Okay, the Lions go backwards, and Rayner, all the way defensive 40 for the Lions. Rayner kicks at Marshall's hands, or meant Tunsil. Looks like his hands was chopping, or front onto contact. Either way, free kick to Tunsil. Centre half back, 48 seconds left. Kicks on the wing to Ford. Gardner. So there's only 40 seconds left. The Lions are just trying not to concede. So Gardner kicks the centre half forward. And a full terrible kick. What a terrible kick. 32 seconds left. Items got the ball. Centre half back on the wing for the Giants. Now they go backwards. Daniels. Oh, dangerous kick. Ooh, Ash lucky got the ball back. Now the Giants dump kicks to the centre wing. Good luck marking that. And Gardner punches it and the ball's gone out. 15 seconds left. 1 goal margin for the Giants. You think both teams would take this score into halftime and try not to concede. Either teams, the ball's on the centre wing with 15 seconds left. Both teams would try not to concede any goal here. Alright, umpire throws the ball. Dunkley, Oliver, handballs it. Ash can't keep saying Levi Ashcroft. 5 seconds left. McCluggage gets smothers from Daniels. Daniels pumps inside 50 and siren goes and they can't mark that. Siren's gone. That's it, everyone. It's half time, ladies and gentlemen. So it's half time, everyone. And let's have a look at the stats before we come into a short half-time break. So if we look at the stats wise, goal kickers for the Giants, home side first. Riccardi has 2, as well as Kuzetski respectively, and then singles to Stringer, Green, Cadman, Brown and Bedford for the Lions. 2 goals to Rayner and Charlie Cameron respectively, and then singles to Neil, McLaughlin, McKenna and Loman. So they're the goal kickers. Terms of disposal, Liam Bolges for the GWS Giants. Oliver has 20. He's been pretty good this year for the Giants. 14 to Bedford and 12 to Daniels and Finn Callahan respectively for the Lions. 17 disposals to Wilmot. You want him to get the ball a lot. He's got elite kicking off halfback. Then McCluggage has 16, Lockie Neal has 14, Marshall and Will Ashcroft has 30 disposals respectively. So they're the player stats. If we look at the team stats, disposals, the Lions are plus 17, 210 to 193. Inside 50, the Giants are plus 9, 32 to 23. Disposal efficiency, pretty the same, 69% each. Efficiency inside 50, the Lions are plus 4%, 60 to 56%. Free kicks, the Lions plus 8, 16 to 8. Hitouts, the Lions plus 7, 22 to 15. Clearances, the Giants plus 2, 21 to 19. And in the centre clearance, the Giants are plus 5, 10 to 5. Marks inside 50, the Giants are plus 1, 4 to 3. Contested marks, the Lions plus 3, 7 to 4. I think so. Home 25 hockey. Yeah, I tipped the Lions to win. What does is that PNG Papua New Guinea? Is that what PNG stands for? Yeah. So I think the Lions will win as well. So just typing in this chat. Yeah. So that was the contested marks and time in front. We played 58 minutes. The Giants led for 40 minutes and the Lions led for 8 or 17 minutes. So roughly 17 out of 57. The Lions led about 26% and the Giants led about 74% of this game. And tackles into the last 50, 10 apiece. And tackles overall, Giants plus 10, 40 to 30. Alright, guys and ladies. I'll reconvene after halftime, or I'll be back, as Arnold will say. I'll be back in. We've got about 17 minutes left to start the first quarter. Alright, in the meantime, I've got a short quiz and just a multiple choice question that you guys can play along during the halftime break. Alright, I'll see you guys just under 17 minutes. In 2019, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Jet Rewalt. B. Jeremy Cameron. or C, Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B, Jeremy Cameron, with 67 goals. In 2020, who won the AFL Premiership? A, Richmond Tigers, B, Geelong Cats, or C, West Coast Eagles? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A, Richmond Tigers. In 2019, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A, Matt Rowell, B, Jamar Ugle-Hagan, or C, Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A, Matt Rowell. In 2015, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A, Cyril Rioli, B, Luke Hodge, or C, Sam Mitchell? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A, Cyril Rioli. In 2024, who won the Brownlow medal? A, Patrick Cripps, B, Lachlan Neale, or C, Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A, Patrick Cripps with 45 votes. In 2020, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A, Aaron Cadman, B, Harley Reid, or C, Jamar Ugle-Hagan? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C, Jamar Ugle-Hagan. In 2024, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A, Charlie Cameron, B, Lachlan Neale, or C, Will Ashcroft? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C, Will Ashcroft. In 2013, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A, Lance Franklin, B, Josh Kennedy, or C, Jared Ruffhead? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C, Jared Ruffhead with 68 goals. In 2015, who won the Brownlow medal? A, Dustin Martin, B, Patrick Dangerfield, or C, Nat Fyfe? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C, Nat Fyfe with 31 votes. In 2023, who won the AFL Premiership? A, Sydney Swans, B, Collingwood Magpies, or C, Brisbane Lions? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B, Collingwood Magpies. In 2014, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A, Andrew McGrath, B, Paddy McCartan, or C, Jacob Wittering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B, Paddy McCartan. In 2023, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A, Bobby Hill, B, John DeGoey, or C, Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A, Bobby Hill. In 2014, Who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 67 goals. In 2023, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neal, C. Nick Dacos. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Lachlan Neal with 31 votes. In 2022, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Geelong Cats, or C. Sydney Swans? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Geelong Cats. In 2023, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, C. Jesse Hogan. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Charlie Curnow with 78 goals. In 2016, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, C. Nat Fyfe. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Patrick Dangerfield with 35 votes. In 2015, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Jacob Weathering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jacob Weathering. In 2022, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Patrick Dangerfield, B. Isaac Smith, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Isaac Smith. In 2017, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Tom Mitchell, C. Nat Fyfe? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is A. Dustin Martin with 36 votes. In 2021, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons, B. Collingwood Magpies, C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Melbourne Demons. In 2016, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Sam Walsh? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Andrew McGrath. In 2020, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bolton, C. Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2016, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Josh Kennedy? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Josh Kennedy. with 80 goals. In 2022, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Ollie Wines? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Patrick Cripps with 29 votes. In 2014, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Hawthorn Hawks, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Hawthorn Hawks. In 2017, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 69 goals. In 2019, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Richmond Tigers? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, C. Ollie Wines? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Ollie Wines with 36 votes. In 2019, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bourne, C. Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2017, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Matt Rowell, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Sam Walsh? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Cam Rayner. In 2018, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Jack Riewoldt, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Jack Riewoldt with 65 goals. In 2018, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Luke Shoei, B. Jack Darling, or C. Tom Barrass? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Luke Shoei. In 2017, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Jason Horne-Francis. In 2017, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bolton, or C. Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2018, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin. B. Tom Mitchell. C. Nat Fyfe. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Tom Mitchell with 38 votes. In 2016, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Western Bulldogs. B. Collingwood Magpies. Or C. Brisbane Lions. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Western Bulldogs. In 2020, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay. B. Charlie Curnow. Or C. Tom Hawkins. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Tom Hawkins with 42 goals in 2000. Hello everyone, welcome back. Still got the halftime break. The players are in their respective huddles. The Giants are in their huddles with their team, and also the Lions in their huddle. So the players are slowly spreading away into their respective fields, forwards to forwards, mids and defenders to defenders, etc. So what do you reckon they won? Who do you think's gonna win? I took the Lions by 20 on. I'm still gonna stick to my tip. Can the Giants maintain this effort for the next 2 quarters? And Phil Callahan, he's had the ball, but he hasn't got much meters gained, only like 148. The Giants need Finn Callahan to step it up in the second half. He's their prime midfielder, him and Oliver. Alright, the ball's just bounced now. Daniels pumps it inside 50 for the Giants. And Cadman couldn't mark it. Brown, no. Tunsil, Gallop. The ball. Kozetsky handballs it. Goffard! Snaps it! It's taken 20 seconds for the Giants to kick the first goal of the second half. Beautiful. Awesome kick. Phoenix Goffard. Oh, they got the song. Round and round. La 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 la. Round and round. La la round and round. La 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 la. So every time Goffard kicks a goal, that's the song that they're singing. So 70 odd seconds. ATO, what's that song called? Not ATO, it's a good goal. That's fun. It's a remix of an old song, yeah. Alright. The ball's back in the centre. Neil gives it to Levi Ashcroft. Left foot, centre half forward. And off hands, McMullen to Harvey Thomas, to Daniels, but Daniels, they're on. Now, McMullen kicks inside 50, Stringer's marked the 40 directly in front. They're looking good. They're playing a bit of run. The package Stringer. Jakey boy, can he kick this? The 3 tolls of Stringer, McCarty, Gruzetsky, and Cadman. The Giants had so many injuries. Can Jake Stringer kick this to give the Giants a flying start in this second quarter? Third quarter, apologise. Stringer, it's coming back, he's killed! I've drilled it! He's drilled it! Jake Stringer has drilled it! And you hear that song by Shania Twain. So, good goal. Man, I feel like a woman. That's the name of that song, yeah, I'm just googling it. So, I can hear that song. Man, I feel like a woman, and you're still the one. No, sorry, that's a different song. Yeah, it's called Man, I Feel Like a Woman. Every time Stringer kicks a goal, you hear that song by Shania Twain. So now, Lachie Neale gets the ball in the centre. Now, Tunsil pumps it up to 4. Oh, Rainer couldn't shark it. Himmelberg gives it. Harvey Thomas. Ash. Left handball. Back to Harvey Thomas. Ash. One bounce. Bursting with speed. Second bounce. Centre wing now. Dashes. Third bounce. Bailey tries to go after him. He kicks it now. Kuzetski. No. Cadman. Off hands. Bounce up. 30 minutes. Good run and dare. Run and dash by Lachie Ash. Good luck chasing Ash. Good speed. Alright. Umpire bounces the ball. Neale. Is that a free kick? Neale was holding on to the Giants player. Is that Cadman's free? Or is it Goffard? Is it Goffard's free? I'm trying to wait for the replay. Cadman's free. Aaron Cadman. Trying to see the replay. Oh, he tackled Neale. Incorrect disposal by Neale. He tackled Cadman 30 metres out, 35 metres out, a slight angle on the right side, but as a left foot, a perfect angle where he can naturally kick it left to right for 35. Cadman's kicked it. The Giants just came out of nowhere after halftime, just exploded. Raining goals by the Giants. 14-point lead to the Giants. 12-5-77. And 12-5-47 to the Lions. 8-5-53. Beautiful start. And flying start in this third quarter already. They've already kicked 3 goals already. Goffard, Stringer, and Cadman, the 3 goal kickers in this third quarter. They've just exploded after halftime. Can they continue this momentum? 3 goals in a row in this third quarter for the Giants. Big score, a big margin. 4-goal lead. Ooh, did the Giants player, did he have his legs taken out? Goffard. Yep, right, a free kick. Daniels from 50 metres out. Brett Daniels drills. That's 4 in a row in this third quarter. 4 in a row to the Giants. What a magnificent start to just explode after half time. The Giants, beautiful. 13 goals, 583. Beautiful. 13 goals, 583 to the Lions, 8-5-53. The Giants up by 5 goals. Yeah, Lachie Neale went the ball on hard, but he took out Goffard's leg and the sliding rule, so it's free kick. So beautiful 5-goal lead to the Giants. They've kicked 4 straight in this third quarter. They've just exploded after half time. The Giants. The Lions need the next goal. Beautiful. What do you reckon, viewers? You think the Lions will make a comeback, or the Giants will run away? Let me know in your comments. Right, Draper grabs the ball and ruck, but loses the ball. Ashcroft gets tackled. Chance a toe poker. Now, Briggs gets tackled by Sam Draper. Bounce up in the centre. Draper against Briggs. Draper wins it. Straight to the Giants player in Oliver. That's Harry. Dump kicks it. Now Cadman, 60 out. Can he get the ball? Tries to grab it, but Ashcroft gets it first. Tackled. Bounce up. 50 metres out for the Giants goal. This game is poised. Can the Lions get the next? So inside 50 or inside 30 for the Giants. Cadman tries to trap it. Did he dive on it or got the ball out? Goffard, left foot snap, 25 directly in front. Goal! Goal! To the Giants. 5 straight. 14-5-89. Finished Goffa 2 goals was taken from the Murray under 18s 3 years ago. First rounder, I think in the 16 range, 15-16 range. La 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 la, round the world. La 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 la, round the world. That's the song that you hear every time Goffa kicks a goal here at the showgrounds in Western Sydney. So if Goffa kicks a goal, you hear the song around the world. If Stringer kicks a goal, you hear the Shania Twine song. And Kozetzky, if he kicks, you hear that song, Dirtbag song, in the movie for Loser. Alright, now the ball's back in the centre. The Lions need the next one. The Giants kick the last 5 or 7 of the last 8. Alright. And just playing with the injury, like Buckley did his ham in this game. Just for the game, start of the game, Whitfield is a late out, and then missing Jesse Hogan. Tom Green's out for the whole year. They've got so many players out, and they're doing great. Connor Stone, Lockley Ash, running there off halfback, takes one bounce, goes backwards. Or kicks it, misses a target. Now, Fonty just chucked it. Lucky, play on. So Oliver, that's Harry, kicks it, takes on Zach Bailey, spots out Fonty, back to Oliver. Now Fonty, Item from 70 out, kicks it, tries to hit a target, misses Stringer, it's gone out. It was a poor kick to Stringer. So we're about 20 minutes out from the Giants behind post. It's going to be a boundary throw. Alright, 20 minutes out from the boundary. They've kicked 6 consecutive goals. Who would expect the Giants to explode after half time? I didn't. 14-5-89 to the Brisbane Lions, 8-5-3, and they hacked it, and it's bounced out, centre wing, Lassou, and free kick to Laverty of the Giants. So, 5 minutes, and it just exploded. The Giants, or we played 9 minutes, but it's 15 minutes left. The Giants need to, the Lions need the next one badly. This game could get it out of hand. Really get out of hand. Ash takes it on in the centre, goes up forward. Oh, what an intercept the mark by Darcy Wilmot. What an intercept the mark. Like a specky as well. Just good, this guy. And kicks in the centre. And normally hits targets, misses a target. Misses Zach Bailey, Ash from the centre. Now they're going to counter. Slingshot. Cadman couldn't get it. Harris Andrew. Is that done horrible? He had that arms out. Has to be. No, Toby Green. Toby Green from 25 direct in front. Left foot snap. Left foot snap. Bounces, does it wrong on Shane Warne's bounce. It bounced in the goal, so it has it wrong and almost hit the post. Goal. Oh, to the Giants. 6 straight. This is becoming... Seriously, this game is in trouble for the Lions. Lions are in trouble. They need the next 2. They got smashed by Geelong last week. Wow. Lions in trouble. They need next 2 goals. Just getting smashed in the clearances. Alright, the Brisbane's got the ball in the centre. The Lions down by 47 goals. Alright, now they take it inside the marking defence of Laverty. Brisbane Lions just got no answer. Can't believe it, up by 7 goals. I repeat, 7 goals, yes. 42 points, 7 goals, 7 zeros, 42. Can't believe it. And look at that, loose player, Daniel pumps it inside 30, Riccardi. No, too high over his head. Gardner gets the ball, gives it to Gallup. Just drop the ball. Has behind the ball. Cadman, yes. Right side of the full line. He can snap it from 30 metres with his left foot. Perfect position for a left footer. Lions are in trouble. Giants up by 42. Wow, you told me this 10 minutes ago. There's only 12 minutes played and 30 minutes and 26 seconds left. You told me this 15 minutes ago that Giants will be up by 7 goals midway through the third. I'm like, you're joking, mate. But no, seriously. Cadman, snaps. This game is over. 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 Wow. 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 I did not expect this to come. Wow. I'm trying to work out what song this Nelly Furtado and Timberland. Keep It Going? No, that's just Morning After Dark. I think it's Keep Going. Yeah. Dun. But wow. This game is over. The Lions need the next 3. Against Smashing Mill. Who would have expected that? This is a terrible performance. Are they having a back-to-back premiership hangover, the Lions? So the Giants kicked 7 goals to nothing in this third quarter. Yes, I repeat, the Giants kicked 7 straight to the Lions, nothing. 42 to nothing. Another centre clears. Up forward now. Tunsil tries to punch it. Harris Andrews. Under pressure. Finn Callahan, no. Ball near the boundary. And Gallup just runs out. Has been deliberate, he is. Just walked it over. The intensity, the effort of the Lions is just not there. Stringer, 20 metres out from the boundary, that's our forward line. Who'll just go and snap it? Well, I reckon everyone, viewers, do you think the Giants will smash the Lions? They got Stringer to for 8 consecutive goals from 25 metres out on the left side of the full line. Let's go for a right foot snap. He should kick this. Goes for it. Misses. Poor kick. 16-6, 102. There's no intensity effort for the Lions. What, they're expecting to win a 3-peat? They got smashed by Geelong last week, and this game it's going back in the Giants forward line over the top. And Kadir Coleman, the goal square, rushes it from behind. And another point for the 50-point margin. It was a 1-goal game at half time. Yes, 1 goal. That's a 50-point. The Giants kicked 8 goals. Was it 7? Even the commentators, Cam Moon saying, "Wake up, Brisbane. What is going on?" Coleman kicks at Logan couldn't mark it. Gets the ball. Well, does get the ball now. Handballs it outside to Marshall. Dunkley from 50 out. Kicks it. Bombs it. Behind. Finally on the scoreboard. No structure for the Lions. They just look. They don't look like a back-to-back premiership side right now. I know they always slow summer. This just looks awful. They're just streaming out defense easily. The Giants. Now Brown kicks it. You're a loose player, Cadman. Now kicks it. Goffard kicks a target. Stringer. No one in the goals. Kicks it to Guzetsky. Marks in the goal square. Almost near the goal square. Right footer. He could easily snap this. This is a disgraceful performance from the Brisbane Lions. This is just absolutely. If I was Chris Fagan, I'd be angry. This is awful. Absolutely awful. The Giants just transitioned from defense to offense in 10 seconds just like that. And no pressure, no tackles laid. Well, the Brisbane Lions are playing like millionaires. What is going on? Guzetsky from 25 metres, almost directly in front. Guzetsky. Game over. Definitely over. Definitely over. No resistance from the Brisbane Lions. 8 goals. And they got the dirtbag song. Game over. Giants up by 55. They've kicked 9 goals in this quarter. This reminds me of the LA Crows North Melbourne game in the second quarter last week when the Crows kicked 10 consecutive goals to nothing North Melbourne in the second quarter. Basically 62, I think, was it? 62-4. So this is like 9 goals to nothing. Absolutely destroying the Lions in the middle. No resistance. No effort, no intensity. This is a debacle, this game. Didn't expect this. Did not expect this. The Giants lead by 55 and they lost the West Coast away last week. Eight goals to the 2 behinds to the Giants in this third quarter. Absolutely. The Lions need the next 4. They need 4 in the next 10 minutes. There's only 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Ashcroft dumps it. Logan Morris dropped it again. He's been dropping heaps today. It's been a has-been day for Morris. Now, vantage free kick to Giants defense. Now they're off in the runners. Ash. Now. Gave it straight to Ashcroft. Reveal. Bruce Reveal from 80 out. Kicks it. And Logan Morris has finally got a mark from 52 metres out. He's going to pass it. Too far. Spot Loman right side of the full line. 20 metres near the boundary. It's going to be a hard kick for a right footer. Is he going to snap it? 8 consecutive goals for the Giants in this third quarter. I repeat, 8 consecutive goals for the Giants in this third quarter. And there's still 9 minutes and 45 left. Giants up by 55. Loman goes for a left foot snap. Hits the post. So the Giants have kicked 8-2. The Brisbane Lions have kicked 3 behinds in this third. This game, the Brisbane Lions, awful. Go kick it out wide. And Finn Callahan marks it defensive 60 for the Giants. Well, a good kick by Ash. Umpire says, play on, play on. Kicks it centre wing. Andrews, Cadman, can't mark it. Coleman. Okay, Bedford. Goffard kicks it, hit the Lions player in the face. Play on. The ball did. Darcy Wilmot. It just, every time the Giants go out full, they just look dangerous. At least the West Coast Eagles last week, and then they pumping the back-to-back premiers by 54 points with 9 minutes left of the third. What is going on? Right, the Lions dump it out of their defense, and Ashcroft, Reveal, Rayner takes on the tackler, puts his head back, high tackle, bent the knees, got the free kick. Rayner. What's going on with the Lions? There's no intensity. Look at that. Now they look lost, the Lions. Rayner's going left, right. It's just, what is going on with the Lions? I know it's only one game. And it's still got another 10-12 weeks to September. They still got time. They've got plenty of time to get the game up for September. As I said earlier in my coverage, the Lions, they do great when it's September. You know, they've been, for the last 2 years, they finish about 3rd or 4th, and then when it becomes September, bang, just turn on the afterburns, and then go win the premiership. But this game just looks terrible. So they can't stop this avalanche. Just, I don't know, just flood, stop the ball, just chip it, charge, stop momentum for the Giants for the next 2 minutes, just keep possession or do something. The Giants just feel like doing one. Toby Green from 25 metres directly in front, snaps a goal! Goal! This game is the debacle. What's that, 9 straight is it now? 9 consecutive goals? Jesus. You know, before the start of the game, no Whitfield at late pull-out, and then Buckley does his hand in the game. I don't know. 60-point lead. A 10-goal margin. The Giants, 18-7, 115 to the Lions, 8-7, 55. I tipped Brisbane, so I've totally got this tip wrong. Totally off mark. Totally. Yeah. If you're new here, welcome. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next game that I do and my YouTube videos and shorts. I can't believe this. 10-goal lead to the Giants. Now another inside 50. Now listen, Cam Root, he's saying it's a hunger there. So you win back-to-back premierships. And you got some players that free agents out of contract. Lockie Neal, unrestricted, and Zach Bailey, unrestricted free agents. So you got 2 free agents. But Lions, they're just going backwards, sideways. And then Wilmot, who's normally decisive, is taking his time. Now Zach Bailey's got the ball sent up back. Kicks out wide to Marshall. No, that was spoiled. Now Toby Green's got the ball to Harry Oliver. Now Harvey Thomas and Sam Marshall, two youngsters. Harvey Thomas gets the ball, goes backwards to Green from 40. Hits a play on the boundary. Stringer snaps on the boundary! Just like LA Crows North Melbourne game last week, when the Crows kicked 10 consecutive goals to the Kangaroos, the Giants have kicked 10 consecutive. I repeat, 10 consecutive. I repeat, 10 consecutive goals in this third quarter. The Giants have kicked. Wowee. And I get to hear Shania Twain again. The song, Man, I Feel Like a Woman. That's the song's more entertaining than the Brisbane Lions game style. The Giants are absolutely destroying the Lions, up by 66 points. That's 11 goals. I did not expect this at halftime. At halftime, the Giants were only up by 1 goal, and then went bang 10 times. Bang, 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 and bang. That's 10 consecutive goals to the Giants. I haven't sang my It's Over song yet. Ooh. 10-2-62 the Giants in his third, and the Lions kick 3 behinds. Loman tries to take on the tackle and needs to bounce the ball. So he bounces. Gives it to Will Ashcroft. Kicks it to Connor McKenna from 80 out. Game's disappointing now. I want a close game. Hot spot. And 3 players, or Giants players on Charlie Cameron, they punch it. Harvey Thompson punches double fist in the boundary out. I can't believe it. Too bad you're not here, Nettie, to hear about your teams smashing the Lions. They are absolutely. I'm dumbfounded. I don't know what to say. So, yeah, Nettie, you're missing your team smashing the Lions. 66-point margin. There's still 6 minutes left of this third quarter. So it's 10-2 to 3 behinds in this third quarter. 6 minutes left. Wow, way. Can't believe the Giants went bang, bang, bang 10 times. 10-2 to 3 behinds. Wow. Wow. And now Item takes a defensive mark for the Giants. This game's totally over. Kicks it to Goddard. Centre half back. Goddard kicks it long down the line on the wing. Over the top. Coleman. No. Bradford. Green. Now. Green. Daniels, 20 minutes reckoning in front. Another one. 11 consecutive goals. 11 consecutive goals. I repeat, 11 consecutive goals to the Giants. If it ain't over, it is over. 11 consecutive goals. They could win by 100 plus. 11 consecutive goals. I repeat, 11 consecutive goals to the Giants. The Giants up by 12 goals. 12 sixes to 72. 11 consecutive goals. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. But I'll sing this song. It's over. It's over now. Move over. It's my turn now. It's over. The game shut down. Sorry. It's over. It's over. Move over. It's my turn now. It's over. The game shut down. Sorry. This game is totally over. No pressure from the Lions. Wow. It is 11 consecutive goals to the Lions. I went Giants, Oliver to Goffard in the centre. So Goffard. This will be the talking story for the week. Good luck for the team playing the Lions next week. I think they got Freo at the Gabba. I need to check. Now the Giants got the ball. Callahan's got the ball centre wing. Absolutely destroying them. Wow. Oh! Good innings at the mic by Ty Gallop. So next week, Brisbane Lions versus Freo. 3 round 110 straight. Brisbane are going to be so angry next week. You expect they're going to be flogged on the training this week. Can the Freo's 110 row can extend that streak to 11 next week at the Gabba? So, kick was blocked. Now the Lions are running away from the Giants' defensive 50. From their defensive 50. But now, Callaghan on the right foot from 50 metres out, centers, stringer too high. Marshall panics, just handballs and went straight to Toby Green. Toby Green gets tackled on the neck. Should be coat hanger by Fletcher. Free kick to Toby Green. 3 minutes and 40. Should be another goal. Next week, Fremantle vs Brisbane Lions at the Gabba. Wow. Brisbane's not Freo next week. Then the following they got Gold Coast. They've got some tough games. Then they play Richmond in 3 weeks' time. Toby Green from 25 metres out. Number one. 12 consecutive goals for the Giants. Number one. I repeat, a number one. It's raining goals for the Giants. This game is a debacle. Now the commentators are asking, is there a mercy rule? I reckon. Put everyone out of our misery. 12 consecutive goals in this third quarter. It was only a 1 goal lead to the Giants at half time. and it's good for the percentage. 13 consecutive goals. 13 consecutive goals. Hey viewers, do you think the Giants can win by 100 plus? What do you reckon in the comments? 4 goals for Toby Green, 3 to Stringer and Grzelski respectively. This has been a deplorable effort from the Lions in the second half. Wow. Another clearance won by the Giants. Goddard. Cunningham. Can Bedford get this? No. Oh, can. So, Bedford. Green. Toby Green from 50 out. It's coming back. They're going to review it. No, they're not. They're giving it a goal. Where is the effort of the Brisbane Lions? Wow. 84-point margin. Lead. 2 minutes and 52 seconds. Giants up by 84. I repeat, 84. This is a debacle. I don't know how to describe this. Absolutely destroying the line. And you know, they got no Tom Green. So you rely on Finn Callaghan and Clayton Oliver to be your prime ball movers. But they got good assistance by Brett Daniels in the midfield. And you got Toby Bedford, Brent Daniels, players just helping out in the middle. Phil Goddard, small forwards have been awesome. So, the Lions. Ashcroft goes up forward and knocked away. Ball's out 40 minutes of Brisbane Lions forward line. 84-point margin. '84. Alright, gonna rock it out. So, Filicam and Ashcroft, so bounce up. Well, it's not bad, because Brisbane Lions are hunted now, but as happens every year, they do well come the last 2 months. So, the Brisbane Lions just need to finish the top 4, and then they just fly in September. So, right now it does look bad, but you know what? As a coach, that gives you more ammunition to absolutely, tell your players to stop thinking or, not taking it easy. So, time will tell. So 2 minutes left. Can't believe this. I'm still shocked. So the Brisbane Lions dump kick at Rayner from the Giants forward line. Now Giants got players in the middle. McMahon to Finn Callaghan in the centre. Kicks it. Off hands. Bedford. Gives it to Goddard, just handles over the shoulder. Good luck. Just and the Brisbane Lions defender gets tackled. Rayner with 40 meters out, bounce up in the Lions forward line. In the Giants forward line. Now, can Green get this? No. Lock Neal's got the ball. Defensive 20 for the Lions. Just dump kicks to this defensive wing. And Hillenberg Marcus just plays on a bit of arrogance. Stringer from 40 out. Stringer. Package has kicked 13 consecutive goals. Stringer. Goal. I don't know what to say. Should I say it? But this has been an insipid performance by the Brisbane Lions in the third quarter. 13 consecutive goals. Insipid. Terrible. Just the effort, the tackles, missed tackles. Good luck to Fremantle next week. That's all I'll say. Fremantle vs Brisbane Lions at the Gabba. Wow. I don't know what to say. I can't say any more about the Brisbane Lions' performance. This is horrifying for the Lions. Need the mercy rule. The game should be over. 90-point margin for the Giants. Another centre clearance. Fletcher dump kicks the ball, finds Loman, centre wing. Did not expect the Giants to win this game. And not just win, but lead by 90 points with 1 minute left in this first quarter. Oh, Dunkley in the forward line hacks it. McKenna, item, dive on it, but tell me a bounce up. Wow, I just don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say, guys and ladies. This is just a terrible performance by the Lions. Goffard sockers it in his defensive 30 for the Giants. Now, Ashcroft to Cadman. Ashcroft gets the ball back. Coleman gets tackled quickly by Cadman. What effort by Cadman. Was in 3 repeat injuries. So, even the centre forward of the Giants is working his backside to help. 90-point lead for the GWS Giants. I just could not believe this. Oliver. The Giants were 4-6, now they'll go 5-6. They'll gain good percentage. They might make 8 to 9% in this game. Rayner gets tackled in the centre. Sam Marshall just hammers quickly. Loman in the centre takes one bounce. And Harvey Thomas tackles him, but got the handball out just. Now Dunkley pumps inside 50. Cameron, can he get it? Cameron gets tackled, one kick. Oh, he's kicked the goal. The Lions on the board. They kicked the goal with 5 seconds left in the third. They were almost goalless. Oh, they were ruining it. Score review. Hit the leg and the shorts. Ooh, I bet turn off goal. Soft goals are behind. So, soft goal says behind. So, if they don't overrule it, it'll be a behind. Might be a behind to the Lions. It's inconclusive. You can't tell if it touched him or not. Insufficient evidence. Behind. Wow. 8-8-56. Giants lead by 89 points with 5 seconds left. You think that will be the 3 quarter time score? Wow, oh boy. Wow. I don't know what's... Yeah, this is deplorable by the Lions, but wow. If you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit that sub button. That's it, everyone. It's 3 quarter time. That is 3 quarter time, everyone. Wow, oh my hat. That was very delicious by the Giants in the third quarter. Wow. They've broken the record. The highest ever third quarter score in VFL AFL history ever. Wow. What we just witnessed was the greatness of the third quarter. Wow. Against the 2-time premiers. Wow, can't believe it. I'm dumbfounded, to be honest. All right, let's look at the disposal ball getters stat-wise. For the Giants, 27 to Oliver, 24 to Finn Callaghan, 22 to Gothard, and 20 to Daniel. For the Lions, Wilmot were 20, Neil were 19, McCluggage were 18, and Josh Dunkley were 17. Goal kickers for the Giants, 5 to Toby Green, 4 to the Stringer package, 3 to Grzetzky, 3 to Cadman as well, and 2 to Riccardi and Goffard and Daniels respectively. They've got so many goal kickers for the Lions, who were goalless in the third quarter. 2 goals to Rayner and Cameron respectively, and singles to Neil, McLaughlin and McKenna. Alright guys, I'll reconvene in just under 4 minutes time and back for the last quarter. Alright, see you guys in 4 minutes. G'day everyone, welcome back. What a third quarter from the Greater Western Sydney. 16 goals to 98 to 3 behinds. They beat the Lions by 95 points that third quarter. It's an all-time VFL AFL record ever. This is the record history scoring third quarter of AFL VFL football that's just record breaking. Wow. Wow, I'm dumbfounded. Can the Giants win by 150 plus or 100 plus? Alright, they've just started the last quarter. Obviously, the Lions are going to get absolutely blasted by the coach, so you expect better intensity from the Lions in this last quarter. Connor McKenna goes for goal, he misses. I know Callum Adams. I don't know what to say. I'm watching this game and trying to talk, and I'm dumbfounded, I'm stunned, I'm shocked. 98-3 in that third quarter. Wow, I just don't know what to say. But it was a very disaster. There was no effort from the Brisbane Lions. Hadman takes a good mark for the Giants, but in defence, or centimetres from in his defence. So chips to Clayton Oliver, defensive wing. Now Fonte in the centre wing. Gives it to Finn Calhoun, ducks, breaks, shrugs. Now he can kick it long to inside 50. Can he get a win over triple figures? Harris Andrew? Is it Andrew or Andrews? Takes that intercept mark for the Lions. Andrews with an S, so it's plural. So Fletcher's got the ball defense. I know Callum Adams. I don't know what to say as well, buddy. I can't believe this game is over. Half time. The margin was only 1 goal at half time. Can't believe it. Absolutely can't believe it. Now, Marshall pumps inside 50 for the Giants. Lions. It's the Lions. Now, McKenna. Oh, there's a loose player by himself. Logan Morris finally gets a mark. 30 metres out on the right side of the forward line. Oh, that's good, Callum, that you didn't. Fortunately, mate, gamble responsible. That's good that you didn't put any money on the Lions. Save that for next time, buddy. So Brisbane hasn't kicked the goal for 43 minutes, or 42 minutes, I should say. Okay. Logan Morris, from 25 metres out, has drilled the Lions got the first goal. They stopped the run of 14 consecutive goals. Wow, And no, there will not be a comeback. I think the commentators are joking, the comeback is on. No way there'll be a comeback. No way. No way. No comeback. Yeah. I like to be a fly and listen to the 3/4 time talk for the Brisbane Lions. I would like to hear what Fagan said. I want to he absolutely went off his head or got angry or blasted them, giving the Sir Alex Ferguson hairdryer treatment. Wow, I can't believe it. Alright. Lockley Neal's free kick in the centre. So now is in the Lions forward line. Now they soccer it, and the Lions got back-to-back goals. Rayner. That's 2 goals they got. They need another 16? Oh yeah, Fagan will be. Yes, he will be PISS. I would be if I was the coach. If I was Chris Fagan, I'll be mad as. There was no effort in that quarter. What was going on? The Lions got back-to-back goals. So they need 13 goals to win this game. Ain't gonna happen. Well, we've got 208 points in this game. 33 goals in total. Rayner's had what, 3 goals now? Rayner? Alright, back in the centre. Ashcroft kicks it forward for the Lions. And now Harry Oliver gets the ball. Now Fonte, 2 bounces. Handballs out wide to Harvey Thomas. Now Phoenix Goffard centre wing. Not me. I tipped the Lions, Callum. I did not. I tipped the Lions by 20 odd points. I thought, because I did last week's game, last week's Sunday, twilight. I did the watch along between the West Coast Eagles and the Giants, and the Giants were awful against the Eagles last week. And then they got more injuries. Like Whitfield's not even playing this game. Oh, just damn. This game. I don't know what to say, Callum, and anyone out there. I just don't know what to say. Let me know in your comments out there. What do you think? Did anyone expect the Giants to annihilate the Brisbane Lions this game? Are you guys all stunned and shocked like me? I'm just dumbfounded. I really don't know what to I can't really talk about the game because it's just over. Oliver from 48, his kick gets smothered. Then Kuzetsky gets the ball, handballs it to Toby Green from 50. He's red kick 5 straight. Toby Green kicks it to a player. Misses Clayton Oliver. Oliver goes for centre with his left foot. Oh, Kuzetsky, didn't mark it. Bailey, no. The ball's still stuck in the Giants forward line. Now Brown gets it. Reveal, just hacks the handball to anyone. Straight to Stringer, just breaks the tackle easy. Goes for right foot, snap! Misses. Oh, Stringer misses. That was easy. Stringer just broke out of pressure, out of the tackle. Looked like there was hardly any pressure in the contest, and there was lack of intensity and effort and pressure. To keep this game interesting, the Giants needs 3 goals to win by 100. So they need 3 more goals with 15 minutes and 35 seconds. Can the Giants get triple figure win? Up by 77. No, they need 4 goals to win by 100 plus. And if that one maths, it's 170. Yeah. So Kuzeski's marked at 20 direct in front of him. Kick this. They need 3 more to win by 100 plus. Kuzetski, 35 direct in front. Can Maxi kick this? The youngster. 3rd year player, I reckon he's on this. 3rd or 4th year. Got talent. But when Hogan's back and fit, then he gets dropped to the VFL. So Kuzetski, Max, has had 9 goals, 3 goals, and 7 scoring moments. That's including his 3 goals. From 40 out, kicks a point. Kicks a point. 23-9, 147. Fair enough, Callum, yeah. I would be annoyed too if my team's getting pumped by 80. Well, I'm annoyed every time my team loses. The Crows, they always annoy me, they always lose. And against all top 8 sides, always lose. I think this year's record, the Crows we're 0-5 against top 8 sides. So, we're not a team made for fight can't challenge the big sides, the good sides. Alright, the ball goes out. Bedford takes the ball out, 55 metres from the Brisbane Lions forward line. 14 minutes left. Just call the mercy rule. Take us all out of misery. The game is just dead, buried, over. You name it. It's over. It's over. Totally. Hey viewers, did you expect this result out there? Feel free to add any comments if you want to chat or something else we want to talk about. I'm assuming to say the Western Bulldogs and Demon games will be a lot close. Who you reckon will win that game, everyone? I tipped the D's. But based on this tip where I tipped the Lions, totally incorrect as 13 minutes left. Yeah, lost a Hawthorn. And then the next 2 weeks, got Geelong and the Western Bulldogs. Both first, or they got the bye next week. They got the bye. Then they got back-to-back Thursday night games against Geelong and the Bulldogs, and we're the Crows. We are 0-5 against top 8 sides. Lost to Freo by less than a goal. Got smashed by Brisbane by 40 odd at the Gabba a month ago. Then lost to the Doggies by less than 10. Lost to Hawthorn by, what was it, 6 points? Whatever it was the other night. Lost to Geelong. Yeah. So at best, I think the Crows will only just make the wild card round. But you know, for a team that made the minor premiership last year and just fighting for the wild card round, that's just fall from grace from the Crows. Now Riccardi, well, this percentage, if the Giants get more percentage, they'll be in the 5 wins and 6 loss, and get their percentage back, and never know, fly in the second half of the season. Toby Green kicks inside 50. Oh, good intercept to mark by McCluggage. Good gut running. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I know lost to 3-2 in Geelong. Not good enough. Close is not good enough. 0-5. That's the only thing I care about. 0-5 against the top 8 sides. They beat St Kilda by 6 points from memory. So yeah, I think if Brisbane can get fit and firing, maybe, because sometimes, like when I watch the NBA, the players, they know the team is good, and then the head mentality is like they're what's that word? Not mentality. They line up when it's playoffs, or like here Brisbane. You then get in the top 6 and then just take it on in September when it matters. And luckily Eels missed it. Sometime, yeah, the players of Brisbane have played 3 straight grand finals, so they've had 25 games, 27 games, long season. So maybe just taking it slowly and then turn it on when it comes September. We hope, Callum. So out on a 4 by Lockley Neal. Yeah, 11 minutes 42 seconds left. Gosh, 11:39 now. Well, next week, Brisbane and Freo. You think Brisbane will play a lot better next week after getting flogged today, and they got smashed by Geelong last week, and they're playing a team that's won 10 in a row, so surely the players will be fired up for Freo, who's won 10 consecutive games. After losing the round 1 to Geelong, they've won every single game ever since. Freo. Aish. Yeah, Dawson's good, and just unfortunately lost his brother a month ago. It's gonna be a cracking game, Brisbane Freo. I was planning to do that game next week, but I have to go to a family function Saturday afternoon, so I can't do it. So I might try sneaking the Sydney Swans game on Saturday lunchtime. It's gonna be. I think they're playing Richmond, is it? So let me see. I need to work out. Sydney versus Richmond next week. We know that. We know Sydney will absolutely, especially losing to Geelong last night. Sydney, they're going to absolutely turn it on against Richmond. Oh, Briggs did get poked in the eye and rug. It was the nose was, and the Brisbane Lions kicked the goal. Don't know who. I have no idea. I was busy looking at Briggs got poked in the nose with the eye. Dunkley. Goal to Dunkley. Yeah, so Brisbane's next 2 games are interesting. They've got the home game against Freo, that's an interesting game. And then the following week, they've got an away game, the Q Clash Derby against Gold Coast Suns. Then they play Richmond, so the next 2 games are going to be interesting, but they'll beat Richmond in 3 weeks' time. Hey, Rainwella. You disappeared for a while. How are you? You missed the action of this game. That 3rd quarter. Wow. I'm still dumbfounded. Brisbane Lions. Gold Coast. GW. Oh, I'm getting mixed up. GWS Giants. Graham Western Sydney Giants kicked 16 goals to 98 to Brisbane Lions. 3 behinds in the 3rd quarter. That was the game. Wow. McCluggage tag on the centre. We still got 10 minutes and 47 seconds left. Can the Giants win by 100? Probably not. They need about 5 goals to win by 100. 32 points. McKenna, the Irishman for the Lions, drills it. Add some respect to the scoreboard by knocking out Graham Western Sydney's percentage. 10 minutes left. Lions kick the last 4. Wow. 25. The Giants were up by 72 and they conceded the last 4 goals. Wow, that was what, 96 points they were leading by then. 24 at 70. What's that? Down 25. They're down by 25 at 47. Down by 72. 72 at 24. They were down by 96 then. Oh, it's 81. Apologise. Lions on 81. My scoreboard's wrong. 12-9, 81, not 75. Apologise. I don't know, since the first quarter, my mind's just off. I just can't believe it. 66-point lead to the Giants. So Daniel's got the ball to centre. They've got so many fast small forwards to the Lions. I'm going good, Rain Weather. This game was close. Lions down by a goal at halftime, then the Giants turned it on in that third. Now, McCluggage from 50 out. Oh, he dropped the ball, tried to kick the ball, and he dropped it. I'm going good, yeah. Watching the football. Love watching football. Chatting to people here and there on the chats, which is good. Makes it interesting for me. Cause this little Zach Bailey. Bailey misses. 35 direct in front, he misses. Wow, 82 to 147. The Brisbane Lions trail by 65. The only thing I could think of, 3 man to fly from Perth to Brisbane, what's that, 6-7 hours? You could fly to Bali from Perth for the same time duration. To cross from one side of Australia to the other side, yeah, 6-7 hours. Nah, this will be my last game for this week. I might do a YouTube short after this, for this game result. But, yeah, this will be the last one for the week. There's only one more game after this. Oh no, they're playing right now, aren't they? Shake's Barbecue, nice. I gotta eat some lunch after this, it's starving. I've been drinking little biscuits and tea. Yeah, the Crows got me. Yeah, no, I tip against the Crows. I got Hawthorn right. Yeah, I tipped Port, count and beat them. I think I tipped Sydney. Yeah, I got Suns right. No, I tipped North Melbourne. I tipped an upset. Because I thought when the Crows destroyed North Melbourne last week. Toby Green takes on 3 players. Oh, Brown's in the goal square. Kicks a goal for the... Oops, I should have changed it. Kicks a goal. Oh, totally got off track. Yeah, it's just weird. This last quarter just feels like nothing. It's just playing for time. Wow. 153 at 82. Wow. It's up to you, Rainrella. No pressure. If you want to, go for it, buddy. I just still can't believe this result. So 71-point lead. If my maths is correct. Yep. 153 to 82. 71-point lead. Gosh. Wow, wee. Ooh, wee. Oh boy. Okay. Got fired from 70 out. Handballs at the Clayton Oliver. Clayton Oliver from 40 directly in front. No, he tries to pass it, didn't go for it, should have went for it. Might as well, you're up by 71, might as well try to go for goal and get a goal. So, Darcy Gardner or Fort takes the ball out. This game, I just want to see a good game. It didn't bother me who won this game. I just want to see a competitive game. It was at half time. You know, Giants were up by a goal, and then yeah, they went bang in the scored 98-3 in the third quarter. So the Giants, the Brisbane Lions double kicker, free kick to the Lions. Wheel to Ashcroft to Lockley Neal. I heard a whistle. Now, Tunsil Rayner pumps it inside 30. Straight to Giants Liberty. Now the ball's gone out. Gosh. 7 minutes and 58 seconds left. It's weird. Since midway of the third quarter, this game's over. Just the atmosphere, everything, just it's just gone. It's just gone. It's like you're winning a game by a lot, and you as a player, you just take it easy. It's no final quarter thriller or anything. Unlike the two games yesterday in North Melbourne and Gold Coast, where North Melbourne won it at the siren, and the Collingwood and Brisbane game, Collingwood and West Coast, with West Coast kick straight, they could have won that game. They were close games yesterday, and then this game just uncompetitive in the second half from Brisbane. You get Long, Draper, no. Hillenberg takes the ball out. Barbecue chips, yummy. Nice. 7 minutes left, 7:13. Gosh. This game. Wow. It's like Ash Stump kicks the ball out of defense. It's next week Sunday. Melbourne versus GWS Giants in Northern Territory. Demons are doing well. I tipped them. No, they tipped the Bulldogs, but they got a good chance to win today. Yeah, I got sisters, and I tend to catch up with my nephews and all that, and that's why, yeah, I got to catch up with a family event next week. Stringer kicks another one. The package gives the crowd a high five. Stringer, Jake Stringer. Beautiful. 20 minutes on the left side of the full line. Does a little grubber, boundary, kick, or dribble it. He dribbled that kick. What a goal by the package. Stringer. Right foot on the left side of the boundary. Just grubbing it into the ground. And it gives the crowd a high five. Why not? And I get to hear the Shania Twain song again. Nice. Man, I feel like a woman. I don't know the lyrics. I used to hear the song when my sisters always used to listen to it. She's a good country singer from Canada. Wow. Ecosystem. Oh, you meant Ecosystem? I don't know who Ecosystem. That's pretty good. You get the mean of wrapping them up. So, Griggs grabs the ball from Ruck. Kicks it. Coleman tries to swat. Oliver goes forward. Finn Callaghan. Wilmot just handles it anywhere. Draper kicks it straight to Brentford. 2-1. Went over Green's hand. Body. Cadman. Left foot snap. Cadman. It's a pose. Misses. 36 scoring shots to the Giants. 25-10, 160. The Lions 12-10, 82. The Giants up by 13 goals. That's 78 points. I repeat, 78 points. I repeat, the Giants lead the Brisbane Lions by 78 points. 78 points. I just don't know what to say. This last quarter has just been a blur for me. It just has been. I just don't know. In that third quarter, GWS Giants kicked 16 goals to 98 to the Brisbane Lions 3 behinds. They smashed the Lions by 95 points that third quarter. Now, the Giants are slingshot in the centre. Ashley's got the ball in the corridor in the centre. To Bedford. Now, Finn Callaghan for 50 metres out. Goes a goal! 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 Embarrassing. This will be talked about all the football shows coming up tomorrow. This performance is embarrassing for the Brisbane Lions. A song from Shania Twain. Wow. 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 I just don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. Last year, the Brisbane Lions, after the bye, the commentator said they won 14 from 16 after the bye. So, um, the next 2 weeks give a better indication of the Lions. But they've got Fremantle at home at the Gabba next week, and then the following week they've got the Q Clash Derby. Wow. So, but the Lions, as I said, they do play well in the latter half of the season. And yeah, like last year, after the bye, the Brisbane Lions won 14 out of 16, including the Premiership. So they're still a good team. Hillenberg takes it in, set the mark. I am, yeah. I see my sisters and my brothers and all that, yeah. And my niece and nephews. I am Rain Weller, yep. So Charlie Cameron's asking the player to lead to win. He kicks it. It is set the mark by Laverde. Gosh. 84-point lead. That's what, 14 goals. Jeez. 84-point lead. If you're born in 1984, how old would you be? 42? 41? Or you're 42 or you're 41 turn 42? 84-point lead. And that's basically you're born in 1984. 84-point lead for the Giants over the Lions. 166 to 82. 3 minutes and 42 seconds left. Wow. Wow. Well, I mean, we're all human beings, a lot of us swear, but I try not to. And especially for football coverage, there might be, children under the age of, and because I do have like a 7 and 8-year-old and a 10-year-old and a 9-year-old nephews, I try and I don't swear in front of them. So I guess I'm just used to not swearing as much. But wow. The Lions are going for a shot. Carl Lyman, 40 directly in front. Kicks it over the goal umpire's head. They're not celebrating the Lions. 13-10. This will be an interesting week for the Brisbane Lions players for this week. Wow. Good luck to Freo next week. That's all I'll say. Good luck to them next week. 13-10-88. The Lions. Giants 26-10, 166. The Giants up by 13 goals. What's that? 178. I think Fagan's still got another few years left of his contract. Callum, I reckon. Wow. I still think the Lions have got a chance to win flag. Still, as I said, they do well in the second half of the year. If they can get themselves top 4 come September, I expect the Lions to be up there. So the Lions got the ball. Can't believe this game is over. So subscribe and join the squad for every AFL live watch along that I do during the AFL home away season. Plus I always produce my free tip videos on Mondays, and I make YouTube shorts. And on Wednesday, I'll make a video where I'm going to go through the remaining games of this season from round 12 onwards, go through the whole draw, and do my ladder predictor and premiership winner. And I'm intrigued because the last 2 times I've done this, round 6 and the start of the year, I had Brisbane Lions win the premiership. The last one I did in round 6, I had Brisbane Lions being Freo in the grand final. So it'll be interesting to see if I had the Brisbane Lions in the top 2. Will they drop to third, 4th, 5th spot? You have to wait and see for my video on Wednesday, and I'll have my video on Monday for the round 11 tips. Lily. I mean, I'm not really religious. When I was young, I was raised as a Christian, but I'm not really religious. I don't go to church every week. So, if that answers your question. The Giants pumps it deep. Oh, Cadman couldn't mark it. I mean, the Lions have made 3 grand finals in a row, and they lost to Collingwood, and then they won back-to-back. So, to make 4 grand finals in a row would be damn hard. Damn. Oh yeah, I've got to take out the scoreboard thing off. Oh yeah, what's still going to goal? That's it. A minute and 11 seconds left. Harvey Thomas just handles it. Luckily Neil gets the ball. Fort kicks it long. Sent up back. Toby McMullen from 60 out. Kicks it. And gets punched by Brett Himmelberg. Now gets the ball. Connor Stones from 60 out. Kicks it. Inside 50. Cadman, was that hand on his neck? No. Oh, was McCarthy legs taken out? No. Darcy Gardner's got the ball. Runs it out to Lohman. Lohman looks different with the bald number 1 haircut compared to his long fringe hair with the blonde hair. Was it undercut? I remember it was long in the grand final. 23 seconds left. Let's put us all out of misery. This game's been over since midway through the 3rd quarter. We're just contained for time. Can the Giants get one more goal with 14 seconds? Cadman gets tackled. Bedford gets tackled from 55 out. There's 6 seconds left. The game should be over in a second. 5 long seconds left in this game. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. GWS Sydney. So yeah, if you enjoy this content and would like more of my YouTube videos and live watch along, yeah, feel free to sub to my channel. Oh wow, that's it, game over. Oh, my clock. Oops, turn my clock. Anyways, that's it. The game is completed, done, dusted. Wowee. The Brisbane Lions lost to Greater Western Sydney Giants by 13 goals. 13 goals. I repeat, 13 goals, which is 78 points. 13 goals. 13 goals. I don't know what to say. 13 goals. I just don't know. I really don't know what to say. Apart from saying the word. 13 goals, 78 points. 13 goals, 78 points. I can't believe it. I just dumbfounded, stunned, shocked. I don't know what to say. Am I on planet Earth? Am I feeling right now? I don't know. Wow. So let's have a look at all the stats of this game. So have a look at the stats before I go. And thank you all for spending your time with me, and I appreciate the 544 views today, and really enjoy you guys, ladies and gentlemen, spending the afternoon with me. But yeah, let's have a look at the stats before we conclude. The ball getters for the home side of the Giants: 37 to Clayton Oller. He was pretty good today. Finn Callahan 30. Goffard was pretty good, 28, as well as Lockley Aish, and 26 of Bedford. So many ball getters for the Giants. For the Lions, Lockley Neal had 31. Tried hard, 31, but wasn't really effective. Then Wilmore with 27, and Jessa Fletcher with 25, as well as Levi Ashcroft, and 23 to McCluggage. The goal kickers, damn, GWS had so many goal kickers. Okay. Stringer and Toby Green had 5 goals respectively. Green had 21 disposals with 5 goals. Kuzetsky had 3 goals free. Cadman had 3 goals. McCarty had 2. Phoenix Goffard had 2, as well as Brett Daniels plus Callum Brown. So many goal kickers for the Greater Western Sydney Giants. They just absolutely floored the Brisbane Lions by 13 goals, 78 points. You name it. Alright, we'll have a look at the team stats. Disposals, the Giants plus 48, 430 to 382. Inside 50, wow, big. The Giants plus 26, 75 to 49 inside 50. Disposal efficiency, the Giants were plus 3%, 70 to 67. Free kicks, the Lions were plus 6, 22 to 16. Hitouts, the Lions were plus 15, 47 to 32. Clearance, the Giants were up by 3, 45 to 42. Centre clearance, Giants +5, 20-15. Stoppage clearance, Lions +2, 27-25. Contested possession, the Giants +14, 169-155. Uncontested possession, the Giants were +32, 241-211. Turnovers, the Brisbane Lions +8, 78-70. You want to be negative in the stat. Marks, the Lions were +21, 88-67. The Brisbane Lions only led for 17 minutes of the game, whereas the Giants, Brisbane Lions led for 17 minutes, the Giants led for 108 minutes, so we played 125. So basically, the Giants led about 94% of the game, and Brisbane Lions only led for like 6% of the game. That will be it. And thank you all for listening to my stream, my live watch along. And my next game will be on Thursday night. The game at Marble Stadiums or MCG will be between St Kilda Saints and Hawthorn Hawks. So it'll be the Saints and Hawthorn Hawks. That'll be my next game, guys and ladies. Thank you all for listening to me, and I'll see you guys all on Thursday. But before that, I'll do a YouTube short. But I will do my tips. They'll be out tomorrow evening. And on Wednesday, I'll do my ladder predictor, where I'll go through the AFL website and go through every game. So yeah, I'll do that on Wednesday, and then on Thursday, I'll do my live chat along of the St Kilda Hawthorn game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys all on Thursday. All right.